What's up, you guys? This is Chris, aka Thrift BCQ, and in this video I'm going to be sharing 6 awesome items I was able to sell in the last week of March. So let's hit it. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Chris and I am a reseller up in Toronto, Canada. Now, before I get started, if you like these types of videos where I go to different thrift stores eventually, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And also don't forget to hit that bell so that you know when another fire video is coming out. Now, I'll tell you what, guys, since my last What's Sold video, sales have been coming out like crazy. Like, seriously, I've been doing so much better than I expected, and honestly, it's a blessing, and it's definitely been helping me. I honestly don't know what to say. Now I'm going to share with you 6 of the items that I was able to sell last week, and I'll tell you what, like, these items were very much not that expensive, and also I made such a nice profit off of a lot of them. So let's start off with the first item. Alright, so the first item I was able to sell, this was the Cristiano Ronaldo CR7 Eau de Toilette, and also it came with a fragrance body spray. This was like a gift set that I picked up. I managed to grab 2 of these at the thrift store, and I got both of them for about $8 each. And so I ended up selling this one. I had it originally for, I believe it was $32.99, and I got an offer for $23. So I took that, and I had the item literally for within a week. Alright, and the next item I was able to sell, this one, oh my god, I had this in my store for probably 5-6 months, and so I was just happy to see this one go. This was a black members only jacket. I believe it was a size medium. Yeah, it was a size medium, and I got this originally for $9.99. And I mean, to be honest, I had it for like up to maybe like $49.99, and honestly nothing was moving, so I just kept moving the price down. I had this for so long, so I ended up listing it eventually at $19.99. Like, that's how bad it was. But I actually ended up getting it sold for $19.99 plus shipping, and I'm really happy it was able to sell. Now, the next item I was able to sell, this was the Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu or something. This was the model number for this one was 70652, and this was part of the VHS haul, or sorry, yeah, the VHS haul that I picked up. Well, okay, so again, the average buy price of all the things I got from that game board haul was about $5. So, man, it was crazy. It was probably listed, and then within probably, I think it was literally a day. It was brand new, but there was damage to the box. But it was definitely brand new. It wasn't open or anything or like that. It was pretty crazy. But I ended up selling it for $39.99 plus shipping. So I practically paid for that haul. So everything I'm going to be making from those game boards is going to be pure profit. Alright, now the next one that I sold, this was part of, again, that game board haul that I picked up. And unfortunately, I absolutely got burned in it. Like, seriously, I was so pissed. But I was lucky to have it sell. It was, again, I got it buy prices at $5. I ended up selling it for $18.99. And what happened was, when I created the listing, I didn't realize that the item was set with free shipping. So it did sell in Canada, so that kind of screwed me over. For sure, it costs almost that much, almost $18.99. I ended up spending about, like, I think it was $14 for shipping over to Quebec, and so I was so pissed because I'm pretty sure I thought I put it, like, I was charging shipping. I mean, I'll show you, like, I think this is something that happened that's new with, like, the update to the actual app. I'm going to show you when I list an item. I'm going to show you exactly how I put the dimensions and what shows up as soon as you input the dimensions, because this never happened before. Okay, so I'm going to go into the listing, one of the listings I'm creating. I'm going to the shipping now, and I'm putting the grams or the weight, and then I'm going to put the dimensions of the item. So I'm going to set this specific item at, I think it was like 300 grams. And I'm going to put the length in centimeters, which is like 34, 33, and 4. I'll go back, and then when I go back, it's going to tell me to select the service, and I always choose expedited parcel. But when you look at that, you'll see there the next item is free for buyer, you pay shipping. Originally, that was not how it was set up. Before, it automatically set it to calculated shipping. So now you have to go into that option and change it manually to calculated shipping now. That is so messed up because I never had to do that before. And now, like, you honestly have to go into each one now and just make sure that you have it not set as free shipping. Unless you want to do that, by all means, but in Canada, man, that stuff is expensive. So like, you just gotta go in there and make sure that you put in your calculated shipping and make sure the buyer pays for it, because you do not want to have this happen to you multiple times. You're gonna get burned. Like, just like me, I just got burned. It sucks, but it is what it is. I got a sale. I'm probably not gonna make that much on it, but I'm just glad that I sold that Lego set before, and that already took me over the top. So whatever I'm still gonna be selling off of that haul is still gonna be profit. But again, just take note of that, guys. Make sure that you go into the shipping part of your listing, and make sure if you are gonna be planning on charging the buyer for shipping, that option is set up. Also, if you guys have seen this before, leave a comment below, because I'm curious if anything's happened to you guys, if you got burned by this too. Because honestly, this is the first time that this has happened to me, and I don't like it. Oh, I forgot to mention, the game that I sold, it was called Rumio. I don't know, I've never heard of it, but it was brand new in the box, sealed. Alright, the next item I was able to sell, this was again another part of my haul that I had in one of my last trips to the thrift store. But this was it was a Brother drum unit. It was the model is DR620, and this was brand new, sealed in the box. And I had this originally got it for $4.99 with 20% off. And so I listed it, and I believe it sold probably within 3 days. So it was pretty crazy that sold right away. But I ended up selling it for $53.99 plus shipping. That was an amazing flip. All right, and the last item I was able to sell, this was a great buy. Like, honestly, game boards have been selling for me. I am not kidding you. All right, so this one is the Axis and Allies board game, the 1942 second edition, and pretty much everything inside the box was brand new. I'm pretty sure it was just an open box, but all the pieces, they were unpunched or anything. And so just make sure when you put that, or when you are putting in a title, I would put that as well, that the pieces were unpunched. That's what I put, and it definitely helped. So I had this listed for probably about 2.5 weeks, and it sold. I originally got this for $7.99, guys, and it sold for $59.99 plus shipping. And the shipping was no joke. It was a heavy item that got shipped out to the US and Florida, and I think it was like $22 for shipping. So, but honestly, it was in amazing condition, and I'm so glad I was able to get that sale. Alright guys, there you have it. Those were 6 items I was able to sell last week, and honestly, it's crazy that because of what's going on right now, everything in both your mindset and your store, like, it's got to shift, and you got to adapt to what's been selling right now. And like, you can just tell by what's been selling in my store. Some things are random, but there are some things that you notice trends on that are selling. For example, the board games. So if I were you, I'd take a look at board games and see if they are selling on your end too, because chances are you may need to pick those up and start selling those. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, again, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below, or you can message me on Instagram at ThriftBCQ. Now stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to go through a whole bunch of different questions that you guys asked me, whether it be in the comments or emails or even actual messages that you guys sent me on Instagram. That's going to be my next video. I'm going to show you all the answers that I'm going to give you guys, and I hope you're going to enjoy that too. So until then, thank you guys again so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is Thrift BCQ signing out. Peace out, guys.